Everybody, welcome back. We're doing another Marvel Future Revolution video. In this one, we're going to be looking at some of the after effects of some of the changes I did the other day. We'll look at my gear. We switched from a Midgardia to a Rise of the East. Lost some stats, so we're going to see kind of how that goes. Mainly in a PvP setting. Look at some Dimension Duels, stuff like that. Is this sort of thing worth it? And we'll kind of go from there. If you're new to the channel, check out the Discord link in the description below. If you want to hammer down like buttons, we always appreciate that. And hopefully this video is something that kind of helps you decide if this is the sort of thing that you want to think about doing. All right, so let's check it out.
Bring me WolverThor!
All right, so like I said in my video the other day, I switched over some Rise of the East. I had Midgardia here. I think I had 4 nanos here, 3 in the chest, and then 1 on these other 2. So while my power went up a little bit, I definitely lost a little bit of stats. So I might, you know, as I'm kind of evolving my badges and everything, I think that's where I'm going to see my actual pickup at. But for now, that's where we're at. For right now, we're going to look at Dimension Duel. I'm not... I already did some of these earlier today, just to sort of play around a little bit right after I did that. But we're gonna actually, it was at a late night run, and sometimes those runs aren't necessarily that great for, you know, seeing who you're gonna match up with. There were some decent fight people in there, but you know, I think I lost some and won some. So Shiva the Destroyer is a really good player, from what I know. I wish it showed power on here, because I never have any idea of what the power is versus, you know, what I'm fighting. Is frankly, squad rank doesn't tell me anything. So, Captain Marvel, who got a little bit of a boost recently. Shiva, I believe, is a strong player. All right. Well, that one hurt. Invisible, invisible, invisible. Why? Oh, fart. Oh, I was like, I thought I was dead. Oh, gold! This is close. Oh, that was a good fight. That was close. I felt pretty good. I think Shiva's pretty strong, so I felt like if I played a little bit better there, I could have gotten that. But I'm happy with that attempt. We'll see what the next one's like. Man, I wish they were all like that. Sometimes that double shot's just a little slow, which is like, oh, dang it. Oh, I'm gonna get smoked here. What are these draws I'm pulling right now? This is insane. Yeah, this is getting me close. I think I fought a Nuki before. We just literally stood there and like laughed. Hey, look at that. 1 hit. It's just like, this is dumb. I don't know what this dude's power is, but it's like, it's not, it's like, this isn't, I should never be fighting this dude. I mean, look, my America Chavez didn't even knock out his, you know, yeah, I mean, that, yeah, okay. Okay. But that match, honestly, like, my gear wouldn't matter. Like, it's just, I don't know. I think he's like 2-3 or something like that. I'm like 1-8-ish. And it's Spider-Man, so yeah, not gonna happen. Here's a Spider-Man. I don't know. Not familiar with Baruki, I don't think. Let's see how this one goes. Swing, invincible, invincible, web shots, web shots. All right. Still tons of dodges out there. Oh, of course, doing that. Invincible. I need an alt gauge here. Don't dodge, of course. I am needing an alt. Yeah, nothing I could do there. And he was like, where's my alt? My accuracy in this build is really low. That's one of the things that I'm definitely lacking. Where I had 2 stacks on my chest before and now I only have 1. So I really don't like using an accuracy card for against one other. What am I getting all of these like super strong players for? Like, give me a break. More penthouses people? I don't know if Baruki's strong or not, but I know that I'm going to struggle against Spider-Man in general because my accuracy is so low. That's just what they do. Yeah, and now I gotta try to... I just stood there in that. Alt already. Of course. And got a missile and dead. Yay! We're gonna keep going because this is just nonsense. I got demoted even. See what we can get now. The Captain Marvel one, I feel like I won. That one I didn't play very well, but still, I'm never expecting to beat anybody who's in the penthouses. The Baruki Spider-Man one, I don't know. I just, without the accuracy, I'm not sure I can do much there. All right, so this, I believe, wow, that's a lot of fights already. It's what, Tuesday? Wow. So I think there were what, like 70 games over 500. So this is going to be interesting. I'm assuming this is a bubble build. Gyro driver. All right. Of course, we've got Hawks. Why is my... And the bubble build, I sit there and I bubble. Was that not bubbled before? Wow, that's hurting more. All right. Oh. All right, so I got smoked in that one. That wasn't even close, honestly. That's unfortunate there. I don't know. God, I wish I knew the power, but I feel last night when I was playing, I was definitely beating some storms, but I don't know. We'll see. Well, this one we'll see is a little bit more even or not, but again, I don't know the powers, unfortunately. All right, I'm expecting bubble, electrocute. Of course, bubble. Did I? I must have. Bubble. Bubble build is like, I get it, but it's just so dumb. Of course they dodge. Done with that yet? Alright. I think that was just a difference in power, honestly. That doesn't do much for me as far as metrics go. I'd like to play the other storm that I just played to see if I can play that a little different, and then trying to think maybe another Iron Man. See if I can. One of the things too that I do when I'm in Dimension Duel is I'm a little aggressive. Can't help it, frankly. I like being aggressive. I don't, maybe that's not the right thing, but at the same time, you know, I'm missing some stats. There was a Doctor Strange I played last night that I just could not touch. That was interesting. I was curious to see what strength he or she was, but Doctor Strange was very, very much a strong opponent, or at least the one that I faced was. Yeah, this one, yeah, that wasn't fair. Sorry, Ice Fox, that's not really... Again, not a metric to really use. I want to see something that shows me, you know, where I'm punching up, where I'm beating somebody who, you know, is in penthouses or something like that. Against Spider-Man is not going to show me any, just given exactly where my accuracy is, it's not going to give me anything that's, gives me a good feel for it. I'd love to hear from you guys too. Let me know what you think as far, and you know, we can go over the stats after I go through this, but I'd be curious to hear what you guys think. I'm not gonna be able to do this either. Oh, this dude's on my server. He always comes and annoys us during Dark Zone. I'd be shocked if I hit this guy twice. We'll see, but yeah, I mean, look at that. Like, one hit. It's like, give me a break. And like, why waste your time? What are you doing? Like, dude, this match is over. I don't have time for this nonsense. Of course, dodges. Dodges, dodges, dodges. What a douchebag. This dude's being a douchebag. I was like, what are you doing? So anybody who knows this guy, you can talk to him about how he's a douche nozzle. Yeah, I said it. But like, why would you do this? Like, waste time? At least you guys got to see it here. I mean, like, what is this, right? Want to talk about somebody who's like a super douche right here. Dodge, 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 dodge. And they just fly around the whole time like a dodge douche nozzle. Glad I got that on video. You are a douchebag. Let's see, all right. Oh, this dude I feel like is pretty good. Dude, well, I assume it's a dude because of Peter. Let's see. Alright. Oh, blind, so I don't want to waste an attack. Get that Hulk out of here. How is that Hulk not? Alright, dang it. Blinded again. That was a good fight. I feel like when I've fought, I think if I'm thinking the right person, though, I think maybe Peter's normally a Spider-Man, actually, now that I think about it. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that felt okay. It was a pretty close match. I'd be curious to see what their power is, and a part of me understands why they don't show the power, because I think some of the matchmaking is still kind of wonky, meaning based on the population. So if you get if you're a 1-5 and your matchup is with a 2-2, because that's all that's out there, they don't want necessarily to fan that fire or fuel that fire, but I certainly get it. You know what I mean? All right. I've heard of Calamity before, and I think they're a decent alliance. So, and this is an Iron Man that I could actually play against, so that's cool. All right, let's see here. You're gonna come out with guided missiles or spin blade for? Oh, precision bombing. All right, that's their iframe. Now we've got. All right. Anybody who says that cooldown's too long is on crack. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I somehow got that. I don't know how, but all right. That was a close one. That was a pretty good fight. 15, so we were about even in our rankings, but that was I felt like that was a decent fight. Felt like it was okay. I'm still like, one of the things that gives me hope with this build or this gear difference is that it feels about the same as it was before, with the exception of the I don't get to face many Scarlet Witches. I faced a Scarlet Witch the other day that, by the way, kicked my butt. I don't know if I just did something wrong or they crit me but it hurt bad. So, all right, shifted. Let's see. But I like how it feels similar. And, you know, and see that ability right there is what can hurt. Oh, you gonna K Bishop me? Where are you at? Holy crap! Did you see that? That was insane. Yeah, this is a pretty, this is a good Scarlet Witch. I'm not sure. A lot of running around. Invisible. Dodge. I'm dead. That was a good fight. I feel like that was a good dodging on their part, good use of their abilities. I'd love to know how strong that person is. If Shifted, if anybody knows Shifted, I'd love, because Scarlet Witch is the one that I'm gonna lose this. I'm very curious to hear what people are doing with their Scarlet Witches so far, because that I felt like that was somebody who clearly has done some research. Swing. Jesus, it's just stupid how much those hit so hard. Why? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, see, this is not even gonna be close. This is how a non-douchey Spider-Man fights, by the way. So for all you Spider-Man out there, notice how they're not just running around like a douche nozzle. Take note from Extreme Chaos. That is how you play like a normal human being. Good game, Extreme Chaos. Though I knew I didn't have a chance. Not because it's Spider-Man. Because I feel like I can still beat Spider-Man, but not with my current accuracy. What we'll try to do too is I think maybe I'll try to do one Omega War. And again, what these are telling me, all of these Dimension Duels are showing me right now, is it's about the same. Like, I'm typically around a 500-ish, maybe a little bit over 500. What am I right now? 20 and 14, which I think I've gotten more losses in this video than not. It's about the same though. I'm typically about a 500 player. I can get some matches that'll be a coin flip. Anytime I'm facing like super strong people, my power is just not there. Like this, that's not fair. Like I can't count that as any sort of measurement on where I'm at. The measurements I want to be at are, you know, playing people like Shiva the Destroyer, that Iron Man that was close. Spider-Man, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to really get a gauge on. But that's kind of my feel for it. Oh, okay, so here's this gyro driver person again. This is the Storm I fought earlier. They clearly do pretty well. Again, 50 games over 500, so it's good. Last time I felt like they kicked my butt pretty good. I wonder if I can adjust a little bit and maybe do better. I don't know. That storm cloud hits me hard, so I don't know. I'm gonna stay away. See, that's just crazy. Like, holy cow. I was in that. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. Oh, I'm done. Wow, when did I already get? Jeez Louise. I'm dead. Yeah. That one was even worse. That hurt pretty badly. Yeah, I don't know if there's much I can do against that person. I'm assuming they're a lot. Yeah, so when well, no, that's just their rank. But when I can't even get somebody past like 70%, that's just too much power difference. Or in a storm situation, maybe, I mean, well, actually, you know what I can tell is whenever I can't take somebody's Hulk down quickly, that'll be my indication for knowing that that I can't do much. So Dr. Mobile Economics is on my server. I think they're a decent player. They're about 500 as a Spidey, but again, I'd worried about this matchup for accuracy purposes. I run into them at Dark Zone here and there. I can't recall if they normally, you know, whoop wop on me or what, to be honest with you. I'm swinging, I'm slowed. Of course, they dodge my big hit, and they dodge them. See, that's what I'm talking about. I just can't hit them. It's just, you know, if I could hit them, then maybe I'd be okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, okay. So once I was actually able to hit them, I was okay there. And I've actually seen a lot of those Spidey bot builds lately. I ran into a couple of those, which was, you know, you can stay away from them and be a little bit better there. But I find those builds pretty interesting. So ooh, I think this is the one I played earlier. That name rings a bell. We'll see. We'll see here, and then we'll check and see if we can get into an Omega War. Okay, you there? There you are. See, now watch my America Chavez should... Yes, this one's a little bit... Yeah, so see how my Chavez could take out that Hulk a little bit quicker? I think that's... I thought my sticky bomb would still... Alright. Yeah, that one... Again, I think it was a power difference. Let's just, you can see my stats. I'm about 1.9 actually, which mostly is because of this power jump, but I am missing, my crit rate's pretty good. My crit damage is pretty low. Unfortunately, I need to boost that up, especially as a Widow. My cooldown is pretty bad. That hurts quite a bit, but otherwise I think the stats are okay. So if I can get those building up a little bit, I like the all gauge recovery. Keep going there. So let's now go to our PvE build. And while I'm in it, I'll show you guys. So it's about 1.7. That's a bit higher. Again, very similar. Crit damage took a big hit. So I've switched my specializations, my total damage. Where's my total damage at? There is at 39%. Cooldown still needs some work. It's, oh God, look at that 20%. It's so bad. So because of that, that's where, you know, when I'm looking at, see my two cooldown here, I lose like 6% there. I need some of that. I could look at cards, adjust some of that as well, you know, because like right now, what am I in A? So, you know, maybe I consider dropping, gosh, I don't know. I mean, I can't get rid of that. You know, maybe I consider getting rid of something like this and bringing up a cooldown just to get things going. I do have my cooldown cards, but anyway, all of that aside, let's go ahead and check out some PvE content. All right, so you can see my high on step 5 is about 9.9. I'm just gonna pug this. So that was a pretty slow one. You got about 9.3 on it. You know, other things you can test would be Dark Zone. I'll test that later tonight. I also, let's see, we can end it with a quick raid just to see how fast that feels. But like I said, like right now, It feels about the same as what I had before. Oh, great. No, I don't like going in here with max teams, honestly. There's going to be a lot more damage to do here. So if I can get them... Normally when I'm here by myself or with one player, I can get him down before he does anything. But we'll see how much damage we can do here. Oh, wow. That was... I don't think that was me. I think that was a group effort there. Yeah, we had a couple, but like 20 for a mil that quick. That's not bad. It's okay. So anyway, a lot of defeats in Dimension Duel. Some okay wins. Again, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. My early thoughts are I'm gonna keep myself equipped with this gear and see sort of how it shakes out. I'll probably record a little bit in Dark Zone tonight just to see what the damage is like. I'm typically like a top 5 to 7 person, depending how many of our top tier players are. So if I can get a little bit higher there, that'd be cool to see, but I don't know, we'll see. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Let me know what your thoughts are below. Do you think I made a good choice in switching this? Do you still need to see more like I need to see? Hammer down like buttons, click notification bell, subscribe if you want to support the channel. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.